Hi, my name is Matt Toomey, and I'm a proud member of the International Union of Operating Engineers, Local 542. Do you ever think how you could make more money doing your job and make a better life for you and your family? Who wouldn't? Would you like a job that gives you good health care and a retirement that you can live on when you actually retire? How about a way to do your job without having a boss or supervisor breathing down your neck, or constantly second-guessing you or threatening you to close down or fire you? Do you wish there was a way to make your job safer? At Local 542, we think you have that absolute right to expect your employer to treat you with respect, train you to do your job safely, and pay you for your skills and expertise. If these kinds of things are what bother you about working in the industry, then it may be time you consider joining Local 542. You may wonder what the benefit is to join a union. You may also wonder how hard it is to join our union. These are legitimate questions that I would like to answer for you now. First, why join the Operating Engineers Local 542? Why don't you hear from some of our members tell you why they joined Local 542?
I joined Local 542 because I wanted to make sure my family was taken care of.
I joined Local 542 for the opportunity to earn a good living and get a pension, health insurance, and retire.
I think if you're not sure exactly what you want to do, definitely look at your options. If it's, construction is something that you're interested in, I say get in. I wish I would have gotten in 542 when I was 18.
You get in young and you can, build yourself a career.
One of the best benefits that Local 542 offers is a 4-year apprenticeship program where you have on-the-job training instruction and you're able to make money while you're learning. The union has everything. They have a great retirement, they have a great pension, they have a great healthcare system. I mean, you get the best of everything and you get the best money for it. It's a great opportunity.
Something I definitely was more interested in, I went to college and did corporate America for 10 years, and fair wage, a lot of things I didn't really agree with, and I didn't have a voice there. So with 542, you do have a voice, and the membership, and they listen to administration.
Our local provides really good health benefits. It provides a pension plan that you work toward and look forward to in the future when you retire. It also provides a really good annuity that helps you not only later on in life, but now if you want the option to buy a house, or if an emergency comes up in your family, you're able to extract money and pay for things and get through hardships. So absolutely.
I think the apprentice program is awesome. It's outstanding for me to be able to get pretty much a 4-year education and being able to work for different companies and make money is really cool. And me being young too, just looking at a future career, that to me was amazing. And being a female too, which is something that I enjoy doing because it pretty much is a male-dominated industry, I guess you could say, and now there's more females, which that makes me proud that we're out there doing construction.
We have schooling, training, safety. We realize, some members come into the field that don't really know too much, but the schooling, they give us everything we need to know to prepare us for the job.
And the safety behind all the jobs too is a big thing for me because I don't want to go to work and then worry about whether I'm going to make it home at the end of the day or not.
So something with 542, we don't pay for our training, so we're actually able to earn money and learn at the same time.
Plus I don't have to worry about any type of student loans or anything like that because I'm still paying on student loans from 11 years ago. And it's it's a shame sometimes that I go to my training and I don't owe anybody money.
When I got out of high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I kind of got into the construction and I never looked back. So I think definitely it's something that you can do, make a career out of it, and provide for your family, and you can be part of a great organization and union like 542.
It's a good industry, it's a good trade, it's sought after right now. You have the opportunity to make a good living and have great benefits and a great retirement.
One thing with 542 is when I look at our pension and annuity, we have a ton of different benefits that I know that I feel confident that I'm secure with my retirement. I think a lot of different careers you don't have that, but with our union we're strong, and knowing that I actually have something when I'm 50, 60, 70 is important.
Like I said, I came from the non-union side to the union. It was the best decision I have ever made. Best decision for the family, best decision for me.
And even though like there's good days and bad days, at the end of the day, I love it and I wouldn't change it for anything.
Here's what to expect when you join Local 542 and you're covered by a collective bargaining agreement negotiated by the union with your employer. You'll negotiate for higher wages, great health benefits, an annuity, 401k, pension, job security. Our union's 9A agreements ensure a work environment where you have regular work with no layoffs without just cause, and seniority matters. A voice on the job, representation by a strong union with trained agents who come from and understand the industry. Access to apprentice and training programs for advancement in the trade and a path to higher wages. A voice and a seat at the table in negotiations with your employers, developers, and contractors so you can get a greater share of the wealth you create for them. If you want to learn more about Local 542, click the About Us button below. It will take you to our website where you can get a lot more valuable information. So what are your rights if you think you might want to join Local 542? First of all, you have a legal right to join a union, attend a union meeting on your own time, talk to a proud member like me, or openly say you are a union supporter. The conversations we will have will be completely confidential. No employer can retaliate or attack you for exercising these rights. It is against federal labor laws if they do. You can also help to form a union where you work because employers are forbidden by law to engage in threats or intimidation. Click the NLRB button to download a copy of the NLRB regulations. So, what does all that mean? Simply put, it is illegal for your employer to threaten you or discharge you or punish you if you are engaged in union activity or threaten to shut down business if you and your fellow workers form a union. Your employer cannot prevent you from talking to other workers about joining a union during non-working hours, and they can't question you about union matters, union meetings, or union supporters. It is illegal for your employer to ask how you or other workers intend to vote in an election or demand to know if you belong to a union or have signed up to join a union. Finally, your employer can't transfer or assign you to less desirable work assignments because of your union activity, threaten to terminate your benefits because you're unionizing, or threaten to lay you off or take away your job in retaliation for voting for a union. As you can see, you have a lot of federal laws that protect your right to form or join a union. And union representatives like me know these laws and can guide you and protect you when you decide to form or join a union. So how do you go about joining Local 542? After you and your coworkers decide that it's time to join Local 542 and you set time aside to figure it all out, it's actually pretty simple. First, you sign a union authorization card, and along with other coworkers, have Local 542 file a petition for a National Labor Relations Board representation election, the NLRB. You can get a union authorization card from any of our business agents or organizers. You can also click the union authorization card button and download a copy to mail back to us. For a detailed explanation of how the NLRB election happens, click the Forming a Union button below. Now that you've considered all your options and decided that you might want to explore joining Local 542, just click the Contact Me button and one of our organizers will get back to you as soon as possible. If you know other people at work who are interested in joining the union, click the Forward to a Friend button and send this video to them. Thanks for taking the time to hear me out. Let's get to work and make a better life for you and your family.
You're going to make what you're worth when you're in the union. You're going to get the best pension, the best retirement, and the best pay. You're going to have it all. Like I said, I came from the non-union side to the union. It was the best decision I have ever made. Best decision for the family, best decision for me.